Hi, I'm Jerry James Stone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a tasty, delicious caramelized onion dip. Let's get cooking. So first I'm going to show you how I quickly dice onions. So let's get into that. So we just go and remove the outer layer and peel that away after you've cut the onion in half. And then just take your knife and sort of cut along the perimeter of the onion, make slices. So we're just going to cut down. From there, you just do small chops and the onions will just fall off and be nicely diced. So easy as that. So chop our onions. Now we're gonna go ahead and caramelize them. So I have some melted butter here. I add my onions to the pan. So the thing about caramelizing onions, there's this whole, I don't know if you read a lot of food blogs, but I read a lot of food blogs. And it's funny because I'll see recipes for caramelized onions and they're like, oh, caramelize the onions for like 5 to 10 minutes. There's no way in hell you can caramelize onions in 5 to 10 minutes. It takes a really long time to get those sugars to start to develop and caramelize. So it's gonna probably take about 30 minutes to fully caramelize all these onions. The key to really delicious caramelized onions is to kind of go low and slow. So you don't wanna burn them. If they start to burn, you have the heat too high. You wanna make sure that they're just browning and then they start to caramelize. But the first thing that they're gonna do is they're gonna start to sweat. So when onions sweat, what happens is they start to release that water and they start to get a little translucent. That's kind of the first step. You can kind of use the high heat for that, but after that happens, you wanna make sure that you turn down the heat and allow them just to slowly cook over time. Caramelized onions are best when they're just kind of ignored for a while and then you come back and kind of stir them. So you don't wanna overly work them. You want them to have that contact with that heat, that low heat, to really caramelize those sugars within the onions. Let's go ahead and, oh, there's a little onion skin. We don't want that, baby. Get them fully coated in the melted butter. And then I'm just gonna let them start to cook. So while the onions are caramelizing, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the sour cream and cream cheese mixture, which is also part of the dip. So let's go ahead and add that in to a mixing bowl. Get that all in there. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that together. Okay. The main thing that you're trying to do here is you're just trying to break up the cream cheese so it's not so firm so you can mix in the caramelized onions. So by incorporating the sour cream that way, it's easily done. So the onions are done caramelizing. And as you can see, they have a nice little char in the bottom. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and deglaze the pan. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of white wine to the pan. Now, for this particular recipe, because I'm going to be mixing it into the sour cream and cream cheese mixture, I don't necessarily have to cook off all of the wine. But when you're deglazing a pan, there's a couple different ways to do it. So you just want to add enough liquid to remove those charred bits from the pan, as you can kind of see here, right? So it's all coming up with the white wine added. The second thing is, if you're going to be adding it to something that doesn't necessarily have a lot of liquid, you want to cook off whatever liquid you use. So you can use white wine, red wine, you can use water, you can use broth, it doesn't matter. So if you're going to deglaze the pan for, say, gravy, you might want to use broth and just leave it in there to add in your other ingredients. But basically what you're doing is this is going to level up so much flavor because all those charred little bits that are stuck to the pan are just full of flavor. So we're just using this to kind of pull off all those bits. You just want just enough liquid to cover the bottom of the pan. You don't want to add too much. And just go ahead and scrape those off using a little bit of the heat. You can see how clean it is compared to how it was before. So now that we've deglazed the pan, I'm gonna go ahead and add those onions to that mixture. So we've caramelized the onions, we've deglazed the pan. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the onions to the sour cream and cream cheese mixture. By the way, it smells really freaking good. Love the smell of onions in any format, raw, cooking, or caramelized, but right now this is definitely striking all the right notes. So just go ahead and add that in, and I'm gonna mix that together. Get all worked in there. Add in a little bit of chopped parsley just to give it a pop. Okay, so we mixed everything together, transfer it to a serving bowl. I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit more chopped parsley. I personally don't think this recipe needs any salt, but you could also add some salt just depending on, you know, how you want it to taste. But here's a delicious homemade caramelized onion dip, wonderful for all those ridged chips. If you like this video, hey, give me a thumbs up. If there's something that you want to see, then drop a comment below. And if you like to cook like I do, I release new videos every single week, so please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah.